Speaking of Northern Blues senior coach Josh Fraser, Josh, it's pre-season, but 2 from 2 always good to get into a winning habit.
Yeah, it is. It's good to create winning habits. Obviously, a really long summer, so I know all the boys have been really keen to start playing games and against some really good opposition. So this afternoon was another great hit out against traditionally a really strong club. So to come away with a win and continue to build our systems and continue to see some encouraging growth was great.
Was getting the result in such, testy circumstances the major positive for you?
Oh no, not really. I think there was a lot of growth from some of our young Carlton talent that we've drafted and brought into the club over the last few years. There was some really good signs from guys that have been on the Carlton list for a while and come back and performed. And then from our VFL end, we continue to expose some young talent and some key signings. So I think the growth was right across the ground, and obviously the results really nice. But I don't think we're running at our best yet. So we'll continue to build towards round one, and a lot to like from today and a lot to keep working on.
There were a few times last year I spoke to you and we were left to rue, a few patches where the opposition got on top was just the fact that the boys held on for a win, even though it is pre-season. Are they kind of the best pre-season matches to win?
Yeah, and I think they're all competitors, so regardless of it being a practice match or not, they were all really keen to get a result. So I thought in that last quarter, whilst you like to be able to wrestle the momentum back a bit sooner, I thought we held up well late and just did the things that needed to be done. So that's really good trust in the system and the way we play. And again, exposing some of our young talent to that situation hopefully will hold us in good stead throughout the course of the year. So a lot to like. I think there's some significant growth, but obviously we've got a lot more work to do heading into round one and the season proper.
One practice match left against Richmond and then Port Melbourne in the season opener. Yeah. What are the focuses from now until then?
We'll try and consolidate our side a little bit. I think we played probably 26 players today, so we'll try and trim that down to the 24 and continued growth and emphasis on how we want to be seen and measured. It's exciting. I think our program's in a really exciting phase. I think we've brought in some really good young talent from both the VFL end and from Carlton's end, so we just want to keep seeing their development and growth come through in these games. And obviously, as I said, the winning habits is good habits, so keep pushing forward, and hopefully all our Carlton supporters and our Northern Blue supporters keep getting behind us, because we'd like to think there's some exciting times ahead.
No Tom Wilson out there today and still a few more to come back. That practice game against Richmond, will that be something closer to our best side, or will this be an experimental squad? Yeah,
so our philosophy in all these games has been getting game time into a whole range of guys and just monitoring their loads a bit. So Willow, we decided to rest today. We've got a few guys who played last week who will play in a development game today, and we kept exposing some younger players to the level. Going into the Richmond game, I think we've got about a 10-day break now, so we'll monitor loads in that time and try and get some personnel back, and as I say, strengthen our lineup going into round one. But good thing from our point of view is a lot of players are in good form, and we'll pick the best available and the best mix we think for Richmond.